We are the change we have been waiting for. In the face of impossible odds, people who love this country can change it. If you're walking down the right path and you're willing to keep walking, eventually you'll make progress. We don't ask you to believe in our ability to bring change. Rather, we ask you to believe in yours. Nothing can stand in the way of the power of millions of voices calling for change. Why can't I just eat my waffle? You can put lipstick on a pig. It's still a pig. Our stories may be singular, but our destination is shared. While we breathe, we will hope. You can't let your failures define you. You have to let your failures teach you. The worst thing that colonialism did was to cloud our view of our past. Where you are right now doesn't have to determine where you'll end up. We may not be able to stop evil in the world, but how we treat one another is entirely up to us. Cynicism is a sorry kind of wisdom. A nation that can't control its energy sources can't control its future. Change is never easy, but always possible. We will outstretch the hand if you unclench your fist. There is no excuse for not trying, for we know that our patchwork heritage is a strength, not a weakness. This shit would be really interesting if we weren't in the middle of it. I'm so overexposed, I'm making Paris Hilton look like a recluse. The title of Reverend Wright's sermon that morning was The Audacity of Hope. What makes a man is not the ability to have a child, but having the courage to raise one. Reading is important. If you know how to read, then the whole world opens up to you. Be conscious of God and speak always the truth. This victory alone is not the change we seek. It is only the chance for us to make that change. We are a people of improbable hope. Change won't come from the top. Change will come from mobilized grassroots. When I was a kid, I inhaled frequently. That was the point. If they bring a knife to the fight, we bring a gun. What matters is how well we have loved. We did not come to fear the future. We came here to shape it. Nothing in life that's worth anything is easy. Progress will come in fits and starts. It's not always a straight line. It's not always smooth path. Money is not the only answer, but it makes a difference. My fellow Americans, we are and always will be a nation of immigrants. We were strangers once, too. The thing about hip-hop today is it's smart, it's insightful. The way they can communicate a complex message in a very short space is remarkable. We must uphold laws against discrimination, but laws alone won't be enough. Hearts must change. The future rewards those who press on. I don't have time to feel sorry for myself. I don't have time to complain. I'm going to press on. Why can't I just eat my waffle? The best way to not feel hopeless is to get up and do something. If I had a son, he'd look like Traven. Every time I think about those kids, it gets me mad.